So what does my practice routine look like as an adult beginner? And how can you optimize your practice time on your busy schedule? I'm going to lay that out for you right now. Woo! What is up, everybody? My name is Bass Clef G, and I love music. Aww, sparkles. I have been playing the tuba for a little over a year now, and I work at the same time. So how could I possibly fit tuba into my schedule? Well, it's actually a lot easier than you think. So I'm going to show you how I optimize my practice time in the evenings so that I can continue to learn and engage in a positive way with my instrument. In my practice routine, I always start with the basics. Think scales, arpeggios, lip slurs, especially with a brass instrument, long tones, also with a brass instrument. You may have something different recommended by you based on what instrument you play, but in general, you want to hit the basics. The basics are the foundation for everything we do. When you learn your scales, when you learn your arpeggios, it makes playing new music that much easier. Now, you don't have to do the same basic exercises every day. That would be boring. Rather, try to mix it up. You don't have to do the same scale exercises every day. You don't have to do the same tonal exercises. You don't have to do the same lip slurs. You can vary it so that it's something exciting and something you look forward to. So once you have warmed up, you've practiced the basics, you can move on and think about the things that you need to do. So I say need. Need is the key word here. Need meaning that these are things that require your immediate attention. Perhaps you have a rehearsal or a concert or something that your teacher or other private instructor has asked you to do before your next lesson. I rarely have a shortage of things I need to do. So you should definitely lay out what needs to be done. And then once you've finished what needs to be done, you can think about what you want to do. Perhaps you want to play that solo piece, or you want to work on that popular music song that you heard on you streamed or whatever. I don't know what people do. Or you may want to play some Bordoni if you're me. And lastly, feel free to take a break if your lips get tired, if your hand gets tired, or if whatever gets tired depending on what you play. And when you do take a break, you can still be musically engaged. If you own a keyboard, a piano, you know someone who has a keyboard, you know a community place that has a piano or a keyboard, or you can get a piano app on an electronic device. If you play your scales on a piano, or if you play your songs on a piano, that'll help encourage tonal clarity. So by doing so, you will be able to not only improve your tonal recognition, but it'll improve your musicality because that learning will translate to your instrument. So there you have it, everybody. That is what my practice routine looks like. Go through the basics, establish what I need to do, establish what I want to do, and I do it. And if I need to take a break, I'll plink away at the piano here in my apartment. Now, obviously, my practice routine is not for everybody. This is just a recommendation. It usually only takes me about an hour to practice, especially when I get home and it's late and I try not to play after 9 o'clock. I'm getting off track. Now, obviously, my practice routine may not work well for everybody, and that's okay. We, as adult beginners, need to find what works for us. This is just the general guideline that I use in order to maximize my time. How do you practice as an adult beginner? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear. All right, everybody, here comes your bass line. If you know what song this is from, tell me in the comments below, and you get to be the first. Congrats. Here we go. All right, guys. See you in the next episode.